Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy AI Betting Blueprint, aka Mr. Totals, and we back August the 7th, 2026. We went 1-3 yesterday. A little disappointing. Couple of plays that I was on the edge with just didn't come through on the strikeout props. But you know what? That's part of the free plays. If you want my better plays, all you have to do is go to Winnable, sign up for my $20 a week pass. You'll get all my VIP plays that are backed by a 4-tier system: Sims, 10,000K simulations, Sharp Money Tool, Outlier Pro, which I use here on a daily basis, and Ballpark Sims. Since 523, we 33-44, 3-4 for the REIT. Let's get into the plays. Before I do so, I just want to make a point. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that hype button if you're on your mobile phone, if you agree or disagree with my picks. YouTube rewards for watch time. So stay to the end. Give me 6 to 8 minutes, and I'll give you some of the sharpest free plays you can in the business that are researched. I do the research for you, so you don't have to. Remember that. And if you really want the best plays, come check out my VIP. I track every play. Even when I'm 33-44, I'm still going to show up. But it gets a little difficult, I'll be honest with you. If you're not going to leave comments, if you're not going to spend at least 3 to 4 minutes to engage in the video. I know everybody's got ADD, see it, get on here for 30 seconds and they're gone. But that's not where you're getting value. Value, remember, probability over price. Let's get into it. My first play of the day is going to be Jose Ramirez. I don't know why it didn't show up, but we'll fix that real fast. Jose Ramirez. I got Jose Ramirez going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I like the matchup. But before I get into the matchup, you already know that if you're on my channel, it's probability over price. Now we got this. I got this price at 130. I see it 145 and 150 everywhere else. That's a 15 cent to 20 cent discount. So we got to take advantage of that every time. Every time we're going to get a 15 or 20 cent discount, we're going to take advantage. See, we're not looking for the plays. We're looking for mispriced opportunities where the book has made a mistake on the line and we can get value. That's where my initial interest on any play is. Am I getting value? Am I picking up a pair of Jordans for $350, but I really paid $275? I'm going to that place every day until they tell me, Chris, hey man, you can't come here and get any more pairs because you're taking advantage of us. And the book, especially during football season, they can't correct every line. So 1.5 minus 131, it's 140 everywhere else. Now the stats, they make a difference, but they don't make a huge difference on why I'm taking the play. I mean, you can see here in his last 10 games, he's went under this 6 out of 10 times. But again, the matchup agrees, the price agrees, so we're going to roll with it. Right here in his last 5, he's hitting it 60% of the time. In his last 20, 50% of the time. And for the season, 48% of the time. But he's still averaging 1.9 hits, runs, and RBIs over that time. I mean, we look down here versus left-handed pitchers. He's got a 295 average and a 148.9 WRC plus. That tells a big difference right there. So we're going to lock in Jose Ramirez over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And we're going to get on to our next play, which is my favorite play of the day because of the money. It's Zach Wheeler. Now he's facing the Toronto Blue Jays. And I got to be quite honest, they don't strike out a lot. But when Zach's on his game, it doesn't really matter. And especially when we're going to get it at 6.5 over plus 135. Now, this is 6.5. I've seen this at 6.5 plus 104, 6.5 plus 114. But on Kalshi, they're giving up 6.5 plus 135. That's a 20 cent discount for a guy we know on any given day can strike out 7 to 8 guys. And to prove my point, I'm going to go over here and check out his pitching stats. Now, I didn't have it in here, so I'm going to put it in here, Wheeler. Now, this is going to tell you something that most people don't do. Let's just go into it. Pitch level, plate discipline. You see a swing strike rate? Do I need to blow that up for you guys a little bit? Let me blow that up for you. Swing strike rate. You see it? I had to put my microphone down. 13.9. The swing strike rate on an average pitcher, league average, is 10.9. So this guy is 3.9 percent higher on a swing strike rate. That means that's his miss. He's missing batters with that. Do you get me? He's missing batters with that. And then if we just go a little deeper, and we look at his advanced stats, I'm gonna show you that one more time. Let me push that up a little bit for you. You see that? He's got a 31.3% K percentage, and his K9's at a 10.8. His XFIB and his Sierra is at a 2.72 and a 2.85. That tells way more than ERA. So just to make it real simple, I love this play based on those statistics. But the reason why we really love it is because we're getting it at 6.5 plus 135. Get that on Kalshi or Novig. So lock him in. In his last 5, he's hit this mark 60% of the time. In his last 10, he's hit 60% of the time, averaging 7.8 Ks with an 8 medium. And head-to-head, he's averaged 14 strikeouts, which is 7 above the median. So I love this play here. Lock in Zach Wheeler over 6.5 Ks. And my last play is going to be Tyler Phillips under 4.5 Ks. Now, before I get into that, you can claim over $500 in bonuses and free plays right here on Chalkboard and Kalshi, 2 of my favorite apps. Use code BUCK. And if you do it on Kalshi, they'll give you a 100% match plus a free play. And if you do it on, Chalkboard, and if you do it on Kalshi, it's up to $500. Use code BUCK on both of these to get that discount. Send me a screenshot to 360-302-2529, and I'll give you a free month of my VIP. Don't pass up on free money. If you're gambling, if you're placing wagers, you got to take the free money. And this is a great promo right here. 2 of my favorite places, Kalshi and Chalkboard. Okay? And so my last play right here, Tyler Phillips under 4.5 Ks. I seen this as high as minus 170. I got it at 155, I believe, on either Novig or I think I got it on Novig or Bet Online. Again, so I love this play right here. This has jumped up a lot. It went from 3.5 to 4.5. I've taken this prop with this guy. He's not a really good strikeout pitcher. His strikeouts are around, his K percentage is around 16.8, and he doesn't have really good swing and strike play. I'll show you guys this on my fan graph. Let's just put in Phillips real fast. Tyler Phillips. There he is. Let's load him in so you guys can get a better understanding. You see right there, 17.2. That's way below league average. He's only averaging 17.2% Ks. Look at his K9, 6.65. And then if I take it to the real thing that matters, which is his swing and strike rate, you see he's at 11.1. Not really good. So I love this play here. In his last 5, he's went under 80% of the time, only averaging 2.8 Ks. In his last 10, he's went under 80% of the time, only averaging 2.8 Ks. And then for the year, he's averaging 83% under. But the reason why we're taking it is because if you can get it still, I got it at 150 and it's at 160 or 170. That's a 20% discount, right? And so let's look here. Here goes some of my winners in VIP, just to kind of give you guys an insight to check it out. Right there yesterday, we hit that in the WNBA. And here's what my other guys are doing in VIP. And here are my plays today. So I'm taking it right here so you can see it. We got the 3-team parlay, Zach Wheeler, Tyler Phillips, and Jose Ramirez. I took Wheeler straight at plus 135. You see it there. And then there's Tyler, 156. I told you it's at 160, 170. And then my free VIP play that I'm going to shoot you guys right here, the Wings minus 1.5. Got that on Novig at plus 111. Okay. So lock in with your boy. To do a real quick recap, we got Jose Ramirez over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We got Zach Wheeler over 6.5 Ks, plus 133, and we got Tyler Phillips under 4.5. Okay, so check me out. AI Betting Blueprint. Subscribe to my free picks, daily free winners. If you go to Winnable, you can catch the $20 a week bonus or $20 a week plays. And my monthly plays are $99.99. Lock in with your boy. Hit that hype button. If you're following in the plays, let me know you're here. Once again, it's AI Betting Blueprint, a.k.a. Mr. Total. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Chris C. Picks. Chris C. Picks, that's because they suspended my AI Betting Blueprint count. And on IG, I'm at AI Betting Blueprint right there. Tap in. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.